Hello, my friends, and happy Thursday. So last night, me and Will took Chantel to the movie theater, and we went and saw Ready Player One. It was amazing. We have already seen it. Me and Homie already saw it. We had a date night the other day, and we went and saw it. And Chantel was going to be going with some friends, but those kind of fell through the plans. And we wanted to be able to take her because she really wanted to go see it. So Will and I took her last night, and it was a blast. After the movie, which was amazing, and she really enjoyed it, we stopped and picked up the book from Barnes & Noble so that we could read it to her, because the movie and the book, they don't line up exactly, but I will say that the movie was very well done and it was amazing, and the book, for that matter, is also amazing. So if you haven't read it, I highly recommend it. It's very good. I am currently reading aloud to pretty much my whole family, just about. We're reading the Ready Player One. Right now, I am currently sitting in the car. My homie is taking a walk that way with the tiny human to a potty spot. We are just doing a quick parts run to Eugene and back. We're just going to go on a work call, basically. We're just going to go pick up some parts for Will to use later today. He's got some calls and stuff that he has to do some repairs on. So we're just kind of doing a parts run. So I'm just hanging out in the car, having fun. We did run into just a smidget of snow. For the most part, the roads are clear. I don't have any footage of our drive thus far. Probably not going to have any, if I'm honest, because it has been raining. Right now, it is like a slow drizzle, but when we're driving, you can't really see much outside the window. But anyways, that's what we're doing today, or at least for the next couple hours or so. I did have the option of staying home and recording, but I thought it'd be a lot more fun just to hang out in the car with my homie and my tiny human. So that's what we're doing. Let's see. Oh, for the first time in forever, I had kind of a, quote, bad breakfast. I didn't have enough warning this morning that I was going to be going with him, so I didn't have a chance to have breakfast, like make breakfast. So we stopped off at Dutch Bros, and here's my Dutch Bros. We have a kiwi passion fruit rebel on ice, which is basically a flavored energy drink, more or less, if you will. And then we stopped off at McDonald's. Yeah, I got a sausage. No, I didn't. My homie got a sausage McMuffin, and I got a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Honestly, as much good food as I've been eating lately, especially for my breakfasts, it kind of left me wanting more. Like, I was not as satisfied as I remember being after eating one of those. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, we'll be on the road for a couple hours or so. I don't know, it'll be exciting. So, they're gonna be, well, actually, they are heading back this moment, so I'm going to hop off here. I just wanted to kind of give you updates of what we were doing, where we were, and kind of what, happened for the rest of the evening yesterday, because I'm pretty sure, now I haven't edited that footage yet because I didn't have time yet, but I'm pretty sure the only other footage I had from yesterday, I think it might have left off when we were doing yard work and I showed you our final finished product of our yard. But I don't really know. I'm not sure what all you guys have for footage, so not really sure. But anyways, they're headed back here. I'm going to hop off here and I will probably, hopefully, talk to you guys later. Yep, well, I didn't have any more footage for Thursday, because, guys, it's Friday. Happy Friday! Hope you guys have some fun weekend plans. I have absolutely no idea what we're doing this weekend. My homie is currently out on work calls. I have the tiny human, my cat, and my dog, and myself, and that's it. I've got to find something to do for lunch because I'm not hungry yet, and I don't think the tiny human is very hungry yet. So I'm thinking just a quick snack to tide us over until dinner time. I'm trying a new recipe for dinner, my friends. It is a shells with pesto and veggies. So hopefully it turns out good. I'll probably show you later. It's just a recipe I found. I want to say it was in, gosh, Better Homes and Gardens, maybe? Maybe. Anyways, I didn't have any other footage for you guys yesterday because this is what happened. It was actually kind of funny. I don't know if it's like a haha funny or just kind of like, okay. So we went and picked up parts in Eugene and we came back. We were home for maybe 2-3 hours tops, and we got a call to go pick up more parts. And guess where we had to go? Back to Eugene. So we drove back to Eugene and came back. So yeah, I was in the car for like 6 or 7 hours yesterday instead of just 2 or 3. So that's pretty much where all the footage went, guys. It was in the car, so I didn't really have any. We were only home for a couple hours, and I didn't even get a chance to finish posting my video before midnight. So that video went up today, that vlog video, and I kind of combining Thursday's footage, which was one journal entry kind of thing, and I'm combining it with today. So today I made breakfast. We went and picked up some parts at UPS. I checked my mailbox there to see if I had any fun mail from the fun box. And it's drizzly day today, and yesterday it was raining too. So I am so incredibly glad that the other day when we did all of our yard work, we did it that day, because the last 2 days has not been very nice. So we wouldn't have had a chance to get that finished and like cleaned up and looking so nice, because I'm not going to go out there when it's raining or drizzling, because that's just not my way to do it. That's not my jam, guys. I'm not going to do it out there. So I'm so excited because my yard looks fantastic. And I didn't have to get wet to get it done, and it's ready for the springtime. Yes! I'm really happy about that. So any of you homeowners, have you guys started your like spring cleanup? I guess it would be considered almost like spring cleaning for the outdoors, your yards. Have you guys started fixing those up and getting them ready? Oh, and speaking of fixing things up, guys, I need an honest opinion. I don't even know if you guys can tell very much, but I changed the way I did my hair today. So, what do you think? I flat ironed the whole thing straight. I did not curl it under one bit. It's a completely different look, and for the first time, and I can't even tell you how long, I actually put something in my hair. It's hard to see, but I do have a bobby pin in my hair. Just one, and it's right there, and it's kind of holding my bangs away from my face, but straight. Totally straight, guys. Not curled under. What do you guys think? It was kind of neat for me. I like to see it. I don't know which way I prefer necessarily, but I can really see some of the streaks in my hair, the different colors when it's totally flat this way. I don't know why that would make a difference between flat and curled or just straight flat, but for whatever reason I feel like I can see the colors more. So tell me in the comments below. Leave me a direct message. I don't care. Tell me, what do you think? Does it look good when I don't curl it under? Do you prefer it curled under? Honest opinions, because y'all are my sounding board. You gotta tell me. If I look weird, I need to know it. Anyways, I'm about to do some dishes and then get a little snack for Ari and I, just to kind of tide us over until dinner time. I don't know, maybe I'll have a chance to record a really quick voiceover. I don't think I'll be able to do an episode of Indiana Jones or anything, which is kind of the poopers because it's been a while and I really want to get back in Game and Play. But I think I might be able to do at least a voiceover for one of my builds or something. That way you guys can have some more footage other than just my vlogs. Not that I don't think you enjoy my vlogs, because view counts say you do. But I would like to have some more other footage on my channel, as always. So, gosh guys, it's Friday. I'm so excited it's Friday. And you know what? It doesn't really matter what day of the week it is, but for whatever reason when it hits Friday, I get excited even though I'm not in school during the week. Like, there's no reason for me to like really celebrate that it's Friday, except that I know that I get my kids for the next couple days. Maybe that's why I celebrate every Friday. I don't know, I get really excited when Friday comes around. We have, let's see, I was gonna tell you something and now I forgot, which is not a big surprise for me at all. But there was something that I was going to tell you guys, and I totally spaced it. So I guess I am not going to tell you, am I? Let's see. Is there anything else? We don't have plans for my weekend because I'm not going anywhere. We had company this last weekend. Ooh, probably next month, my in-laws are going to be bringing up our swimming pool. Yes, I don't know if you guys remember or not, but a while ago I was telling you that we are going to be getting a above ground pool from my in-laws. So in about a month, I think they're planning to be here sometime in May. They're going to be bringing up our pool, so we've got to do lots of cleanup in the backyard. We have a couple trees, or at least one, that we want to rip out entirely because both of those trees back there, let's be honest guys, they're pretty tore up. They're not very great. We have a cherry tree back there that decides when it wants to put out cherries, and usually the birds eat it anyways, and no joke, it's literally half the tree is alive and the other half is dead. I think we just need to whack the whole thing down and be done with it. We also have a peach tree back there, but it's just been torn asunder. So between having such heavy fruit-laden branches and the crazy winds that we had this last year and all kinds of stuff, it's all tore up as well. Like, half of its branches, like main branches, are all broken down to the bottom trunk, and it just needs to be taken out and removed. It's just going to be dumping those peaches and peach pits and nasty stuff into the pool anyways. So we're thinking to get rid of both of those trees, at least at the very least whack them down to the ground and just have the stump. I might hollow the stump out and I might put flowers in it, kind of use it like as a planter box or something. But I think both those trees need to come out. At the very least back there, we need to clean up the peach pits, any of the debris that's back there right now, and get that all leveled out and cleaned up for that pool to sit in there. But we have a month to do that. So hopefully between then and now, we have some nice days outside that we can get that all cleaned up and have it ready for that pool, which I'm so excited about, because that's going to help immensely this next year, this next summer, because last summer was brutal, guys. It was brutal. We don't have an air conditioner here, so there were a couple days, at least consecutive days anyways, that it was like 95 degrees inside my house. 95. So there was no game playing or anything at my computer or electronics on. We didn't want to go outside because it was really hot outside. We didn't want to be inside because it was too hot to be inside. It was kind of miserable, but the good news is when it's miserable like that, it only lasts for about a week or 2 weeks, so it's semi-bearable. But guys, having a pool, that's going to be so much nicer. Like, I cannot wait for that pool to be here. I'm so excited about that. Anyways, yeah. I still can't remember what it was that I was going to talk to you about. No, I guess it doesn't matter. It's not that important. Maybe if I remember, I will talk about it, and if not, whatever. I'm going to hop off here, get some dishes done, get a snack for me and the tiny human, and finally, maybe, like I said, I was hoping to be able to sit down and at least do a quick voiceover for a build or two that I've got. Sounds like fun. So I'll catch up with you guys later. All right, guys. It actually comes from Good Housekeeping. The recipe. The recipe is this one. It's the baked pesto shells and greens. That's what it's supposed to sort of kind of look like. It's got shells, of course, zucchini, frozen peas, mozzarella cheese, pesto, ricotta, some salt, and you bake it and then you eat it. So I figured that it might be somewhat good for you. I'm probably not going to use ricotta. I'm probably just going to use the rest of the cottage cheese I've got. And we have a little bit of mozzarella. Probably won't put as much as it asks for. And yeah, it seems that it's fairly quick. You bake it at 425 for 30 minutes. So it seems pretty simple. It'll be a fairly quick dinner. And like I said, from the sounds of it, sounds like it's pretty good for you. So it's right up my alley for now. This, my friends, is one packed dishwasher, and this has become the standard, the norm. This is what happens when you quit going out to eat and you make everything from scratch and you make everything with lots of fruits and veggies and everything like that. You have lots of cooking dishes and you have lots of dishes, period. And that's not days that my kids are home. This is from yesterday. That's all, or not yesterday, but no, that was from yesterday, guys. Yeah, and we weren't even home for a lot of yesterday, but that is how much dishes get racked up in one day at the Room and App household now. And that's not typical, because they're not here for lunch, they're not here for breakfast. That's mine, Will's, and Ari's breakfast. I don't even think we had lunch here because we were gone. Well, maybe we did. We didn't have breakfast. So that was lunch dishes, dinner dishes from my boys, and that's about it. And that's cooking prep dishes. It's kind of nuts. But honestly, it's kind of cool. I also have to say something else. Like, I think there's literally 2 small garbage bags full of trash in my trash can out there. And that's not typical for being Friday. Usually my trash can, I wouldn't say it's full because we don't usually fill it up, but it's fairly full-ish, you know? And with all the fruits and veggies we've been using and all of the non-processed foods, not buying boxed anything, not going out to eat and having a bunch of trash from going out, my trash can's not very full, guys. A lot of it went into the yard waste bin because it's food waste, like the peels and the rinds of stuff. And our trash that we're throwing away is very minimal. I have had this same trash can. I'm going to show you. Doesn't matter. Look, guys. Garbage. Trash. Yes. Okay, so that trash can. I have maybe 2, maybe 3 bags of that size in my trash can outside right now, which is crazy. I think that trash can has been here for like 3 or 4 days. What it used to be is almost every day that trash would go out. Almost every day. And so this is crazy, and I love it. Oh no! Guys, I'm putting dishes away, and this is what they're supposed to look like. But look at this one. It's kind of, I don't know, it's tinted yellow. I don't know if you guys can tell by the recording or not. But this had curry in it, and it changed this to like kind of a yellow color. Oh no, guys! It looks dirty!